Okay, we got 3 artists to look at today. 1, 2, 3. Giving some notes, giving a little critique, and giving some love. Let's get into it. Penguin. And I like this one. This is a nice painting. You know what makes it feel so creepy, cool? Is see this area in the corner down below? It looks like there's some weeds or vines that are crawling up. There's a couple other notes I have. The ear, the ear is reminding me of something. I'm not sure, but we'll get to it. Yeah, your style reminds me of Brad Holland. If you don't know who this illustrator is, look him up. He's got some incredible work. Okay, so one spot, really, what I'm thinking that may help pop this part is put a little shadow just along that form of that face, that cheek, show how young she is and how round her face is. I think that might help pop it a little bit. So the horns are so weird. They look, you know what the problem is with these horns? It looks, they need to be a little more like embedded into her head, or maybe a little more realistic and twisted. Not photorealistic, but something needs. I'd take another pass at these horns, because they're tending to look a little flat right now. Yeah, you got some nice perspective going on with these eyes, nose, everything. But the horn, just I'm thinking more twisted, more natural, more animal-like. You know, I'm not totally happy with what I did here either. But you know what I'm saying. Just like give us a little more reality, or make him convincing in this piece. But this is good. I know what that ear reminds me of. Okay, this is Jeff Lost. So, man, this was really, really cool. These eyes just kind of pop right off the page. This is a really well done study. I don't have a lot of notes for you. Yeah, your reference was great. You were able to pick just what you thought was interesting. See the shadow under her nose, and it goes across her lips. That may be one of the most interesting parts of this, and I see you just kind of backed off of that. Oh, I was going to say the contrast here is what's really making this captivating. Like when you see the well-rendered face, but then it's up against this sketch. Let me just pop over to get a drawing on here. See, there's a dark shadow that comes underneath her nose, and it hits onto her mouth and gives that extra shape and form and light. I would say if you're done with this, that's fine. But I would say if you're going to make this a study, to go ahead and finish that triangle out with that nose and the mouth. This stuff, see how this is, there's very little detail in here. And the reason why we don't need detail in there is because how good of a job you did on this side. So I just love seeing this. It's like you're handling the medium very well. You're not over rendering. Man, this is good. Keep it up. Okay, fish looker. This thing is a nice piece. This got a lot of love on the Reddits. Well done, man. Okay. See this little soft focus you got going on in the background? I just wanted to bring attention to that. So nice. And then his black jacket with no detail, it makes me feel like there's a galaxy behind him. Really intriguing the way you did that. Yeah, the orange and blue complementary colors looking really sweet. This is like a gremlin in his pants. Just get rid of that. If you can't find the form, just don't draw attention to it. Okay, so the value scale. You notice how you don't have any lights up here at all, which is okay, but let's use it to draw some attention to where we want the eye to go. So I just put on a little lights on the collar, maybe her shoulder, and then the eyes too. That helps pop with the eyes. I think that was it. Oh, yeah, maybe consider some shading down on the bottom of her skirt. See how that brings the attention, like a nice soft light to the center of the piece. Nicely done. Keep it up.